About to get into a match.
Next one.
Let's go right into this. Moophobia versus JF. JF opting for a piece of gum. Interesting mix-up. I'm playing. So something that I know is that Moophobia, he strictly plays Falco.
Yeah.
But JF has a plethora of characters. He has Falco included.
Yes.
But the person that he chooses to play as is based on what he thinks his opponent will have the most struggle with. And I think that maybe based on the round that Moophobia had with K. Berry is kind of influencing the fact that he's deciding to go Puff here.
He's definitely a counter picker. And that's definitely one of the better. It's an interesting mentality because you always have a tool for the job. As long as you're proficient in these three characters. And counter pickers are lab monsters, man. They're constantly working hard.
Oh, beautiful back air there from JF to take that stock. That was great stuff. Good back air there from Moophobia. Oh, and a beautiful down tilt to seal that stock. That was great. So now we are back at neutral. There is just a slight % difference here. You can see that he's fishing for the rest. There he goes. Up throw to rest.
And this is what I'm talking about, man. That is a Spacey's worst enemy right there.
Their fast-falling traits is what makes that combo possible.
Oh my God!
Did that actually happen? The surprise dare actually catching JF off guard. Unfortunate.
Bears shining. I like this so far, man.
Oh, good spot dodge there.
He's not going to be able enough. There it is. Popping him up. There you go. Playing volleyball. There's the spike. Let's go.
Oh, but JF is back on stage. Puff just has so many jumps. It's kind of difficult to get those spikes sometimes, even at this high percentage.
That is insane, dude.
Good stuff, recovering high, knowing that that JF has had that tendency to just go a little bit lower with his back airs.
I like the jab into dare. That was a good choice. But man, this persistence from JF, it was ridiculous.
Oh, waiting for the get up.
Rest.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. I called it. Oh, I called that.
Jab and rest, but he just needs one hit. Oh, there it is.
So you're trading. Now you're back. We got one apiece, y'all.
One apiece.
Stream, let me know who's winning this. Press some buttons. I want to hear about it. One for JF, two for Moophobia.
You almost said JV. It made me happy.
Oh, yes. You'd be the best Puff player.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be so bad.
I completely agree.
Ooh, beautiful little string there. Set up by that laser into a forward smash. Good stuff.
Ooh, dare. Good stuff waiting. I thought he was going to see a delayed get up. There's another one.
Oh, he's just fishing, trying to pick up on Moo's pattern so he can plant a perfect rest. He's at a very high percentage, so if he rests, it's going to be very, very critical that he lands it. Back air, not quite enough to kill. Good DI from JF.
Oh! Yes, there it is. Up air.
Good stuff by Moophobia, taking that first game.
JF visibly disappointed. He really wanted that.
This is going to be an upset if this happens. This is definitely going to be an upset if this happens because JF is recognized as one of the top 10 players in Texas.
Yeah.
And Moophobia, I think, is top 7 in DFW.
Yeah. I like it. I like where this is going. I like it. Let's go, Move.
All right, switching it up to Dreamland. This is a great counter pick for JF because the way that Puff dies, generally speaking.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
60. If you keep it below 60, you get that up throw. You are going to get that rest.
But the way that Puff usually dies is either off the top and or off the sides, and most of the time it's off the top. And because of the nature of the stage having a higher blast zone, and also having farther blast zones in general, is going to make it so that Moophobia has a very tough time closing it out. He's going to maybe try to go for some surprise downers. They actually did give him a lot of mileage in that last game.
Yeah, we'll have to see how he kind of goes about it. Because you're going to see, I think you're going to see JF clam up a little bit. Because the offensiveness that's coming from Moophobia might be a little bit too much to go headstrong into it. I know he wants to be aggressive Puff, but you got to pick your time and place. You know what I mean?
Well said. Wow, up tilt actually knocking him out?
Oh, yes.
The surprise up tilts are
so
real.
Good. Up, 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 up. Let's go.
Good side B there to get back onto the stage. He's at a high enough percent where he doesn't really need to worry about that up throw of the rest.
Oh, that was scary. That was
he's-
kind of scary.
He's fishing for the back air setup.
He's got it.
Oh, wow, really smart. He actually adapted that time because before he went high to avoid, and this time he just went straight forward.
In. Yeah.
Really smart stuff. Oh,
Good stuff. He saw that, read it like a book, and then sent him off.
great patience there demonstrated by JF. Moophobia has quite the deficit. And that's what it comes down to, is the fact that you can't really cheese kill Puff.
No.
You gotta whittle him down. And because the blast zones are farther on the stage, it's just gonna be harder.
Lactose intolerant.
Good stuff there, though. Closing it out with a well-placed downer. Good grab there.
Oh, good stuff. Shining, coming back on. Here's the up throw. I like the... Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for
Jeff
preventing an
Jeff
SD.
saved Moophobia there because of that technical error. He's a homie. Jeff is such a G.
Oh, there's this forward smash.
And Moophobia is definitely not happy there.
That's
I think maybe there
two times that has happened.
I think maybe there he was trying to do it and land on the platform.
Nah,
above. Yeah. The platform above maybe. But because he mistimed it, he ends up landing on the platform below. Oh, there it is. Up throw into rest. Will it be enough? Yes, it is.
No, that's it. Yeah.
It's rough. You have to be able to DI that really well. Otherwise, it's just going to destroy you.
It's okay.
Especially those lower percentages.
Yeah, so it's really, really rough. So if you are coming back on your last stock against Puff, who is at 2, that is like the scariest moment because they have nothing to lose,
especially on Dreamland. But this is almost the exact opposite of Dreamland in the sense that the blast zones are closer, which means
punish
good
him.
roll.
No, what?
That was Moo, you're my boy, but that was like the worst punisher. That was the worst rest punish I've ever seen.
I think he wanted to go for his
yeah,
pillar,
he was trying to go for the pillar, but the execution was the thought was there, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah,
good stuff, finally closing that out though.
Okay, coming in, good shine, coming back up, lasers, daring him.
Here's the pillars that he was looking for from that rest. Oh my goodness! Great stuff there.
Moo out of the gate, 2 stocks. I'm feeling this, man. This is fantastic. He is finding his stride yet again, and it's fantastic.
Definitely a solid counter pick here for Moophobia. Oh, he dipped down actually there to avoid that, and dipped down on the way to avoid that back air.
Yeah.
The adaptation from Moo, gotta give him props.
The back air was really scary. Oh, there it is. Excellent stuff from JF. Closing out that stock
JF
so well.
is so good. I feel like if you Phantasm onto the back onto the stage and you don't hit the ledge perfectly,
you're done.
You're done. He's so good with positioning.
Oh, nearly
got it, but the stage there definitely helped.
Just out of range. Is he just going to go in?
Here comes the air dodge. Oh, no, just kidding. Goes straight for the edge instead.
Good job opting for the higher platform. Missed on the dare.
Good back air there.
Oh, no.
Oh, so close. But that forward smash will seal that.
Yeah.
Moophobia is up 2-1. He is on set point right now, but the counter pick is in JF's favor. He cannot go back to Dreamland though.
If you can see it in his legs. Look at his
legs.
You
can see it in his eyes, dude.
In his eyes.
He was looking at the camera so intense. Like he's like, I can't believe this happening. But it also comes back to what we were saying earlier. He's an amazing player, but his biggest problem, and he told me it, is consistency.
Yes, you're right. You are absolutely right.
Interesting counter pick here. The smaller, it has larger blast zones than Yoshi's, which is good. And because it's a smaller stage, it's going to be easier for JF to throw Moophobia off of the stage and then hit him with some back airs.
Yes, you're absolutely right. So whenever you're seeing a lot of this pressure coming at you from neutral, it gets really scary, particularly. Oh, there it is. Go ahead.
That was the first side B onto stage that JF has not punished. This is what I'm talking about. The nerves are definitely kicking in. He has to clean it up if he's hoping to take this setback. Oh, perfect stuff there. Just getting an easy edge hog to take that stock. It is a dead even game.
Yes, sir, it is. All right, we're going in. This is all about spacing.
Throw? Yeah, the platform definitely saved him.
That saved him a lot.
Back air. Oh,
oh, no! He's throwing him off. He's going to go for the simple stuff. Back air? No, it's going to be too short. That's going to end off the stock.
Moophobia is down a stock right now. Let's see if he can bring it back.
This isn't the first time he's been down stocks. He can definitely come back. But JF is all about, he needs to maintain consistency. He's looking for that rest. He's not going to get it just yet.
Oh, he finds the back air, though. Doing a good job of just extending this lead, making it even more difficult for Moophobia to come back. Oh, gets clipped by the side B.
Back air, that's going to be enough.
Wow, JF has really turned this around.
Two stocks.
Very different JF. You know, I said that he might have been playing shaky at the beginning, but looking at how it's turned out now, you wouldn't have even guessed. He's coming in clutch when he needs to. Oh,
that's it.
This could be it.
That is it.
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful gimp by JF. It's 2 apiece. It's 2 apiece.
Yeah, man.
It's 2 apiece.
But this is exactly it, is that as soon as I saw Falco go off the edge, I knew immediately. I said, that's it. You cannot do that against Puff.
Especially as Falco.
Period.
Especially as Falco.
Yeah, no, because, okay, look, she has 5 jumps. You have forward B, which is going to have ridiculous priority and shoves you whichever way behind them. Like, there's so much that's against you in that. Oh,
wow. Going for quite the mix-up, switching it up to Dr. Mario. I think this was actually Moophobia's original main when he first started playing this game. So it's not just a gimmick character. Interesting.
I still don't know how I feel about this. I think I would have liked to see him finish out the set as Falco. No, that's it.
Like
I would have liked to see him finish off as Falco, but okay, let's see what we can do from here.
Obviously, you know something that we don't, saying yes, he did get the counter pick and the character choice. Oh, unfortunate here. I'm surprised that JF didn't just land the rest after that.
I think he's too scared of the up throw. I think that's what it was.
The reason why Moophobia changed?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that was the big reason why.
JF is making quick work of this dock right now.
Moo is visibly not happy at the moment.
Like that fire that he had when the set started just seems gone. He's worn out.
His legs are not jittery. His hands are not. It doesn't feel like he's vibrating.
Oh. There it goes. Using the cape. So smart knowing that the cape won't wake them up.
Yeah.
And then piles on the damage and then seals it with a forward smash. Good stuff.
This is a rough position. He does not do well in the edges against Puff. The wall of death is there.
Yeah, it was a great wall of pain there by Moophobia. That was the true Goldilocks.
Yeah.
Bears for days.
Bears for days.
Oh, tried to go for the up tilt into rest.
Racking up the damage.
I loved that little string there.
Oh, that was great.
That was a really interesting punish. This is potentially Moophobia's last stock of this tournament, unless he can make a comeback of comebacks, but JF has not made it easy. Interesting use of the dash tech there.
He hasn't really had much chance to perform on the edge, because JF is so good at stopping him. And every time you see him coming from a lower position, JF doesn't mind going down there that deep and really getting those bears going. He will let all the bears out of the forest. Like, he does not care. He does
Smoky combo.
He will, oh my gosh, he's preventing forest fires right now.
Oh, unfortunate for Moophobia. We got to give him props, man. He put up quite the fight against one of Texas's finest, and I'm honestly really stoked to see what he does next.
No, absolutely. He came so far and got so deep into it, but didn't work out in the end. I would have loved to continue to see him work with Falco, but I'll ask him later why he made the swap. So